Yeah, I'm Phill John. I'm the Senior Health and Safety Consultant with the Safe Farming Tasmania program. The Tasmania pitch is not a lot different to the mainland because, you know, at the end of the day with the population, we're still having that consistent run of injuries and fatals, which again tells us we've still got a lot of work to do. Yeah, during my time as an inspector, I guess I've been exposed to way too many fatalities, and they've been varying from tractor rollovers to people getting tangled and caught up in machinery. And the other side of that is some really horrific injuries that are being caused by, you know, people getting crushed between machinery and falling and things like that. So it's you know, there's been some really bad stuff happen over the years. The Safe Farming program is an initiative of the state government. It's part of their Cultivating Prosperity commitment. And from my perspective, I guess on a personal side of things, I'm just extremely lucky that and I feel privileged to be able to work in that space, having grown up on a little dairy farm on the northwest coast of Tassie myself. So for me, it's an honour to be able, and a privilege to be able to work with our community to try and make a difference, to try and stop some of this stuff from happening. So the uptake's been fantastic. I think I've sat down in one-on-one with about 120 odd farmers to date. And then the other side of it is I'm doing a lot of presentations and working with our next generation of farm managers coming through. So that gives us the opportunity to get to these future farm managers and just reinforce the message of how important safety is to their businesses. Because sadly, from an inspector perspective, I've seen you know, some fatalities destroy businesses, and we're talking families here. You know, we're talking real life situations and real life people. So, you know, it's just so sad to see that sort of thing happening. Oh, look, one of the great things with this program is that the program's it's guided by a reference group, and that's the major key stakeholders in the industry here in Tasmania. So I get the opportunity to go and I guess sell the message about farm safety and how important it is to their businesses. I can just tell them about the program and what it is I can do personally to help them through that process. I concentrate on trying to keep things as simple as we can, and the good thing, I guess, is that we've got some really good tools and resources that we've pulled together to be able to help people do that. So you know, they can pull together a safety management system or communicate their farm safety rules very easily. I get the opportunity to sit down with workers as well, and one of the key messages I say to them is, look, at the end of the day, none of us are under the pump that much that we have to take shortcuts. You know, we don't need to have a Shelby right moment. And one of the things I really like to impress with workers when I'm talking to them is that, look, whatever you're going to do, just take that little bit of time to stop and think about what you're going to do before you do it. And I guess most importantly is think of the consequences if it goes wrong, because the consequences can be catastrophic. So to all the Tasmanian farmers out there, safety is one of the most important parts of your business that you need to get your head around. It's not too hard. There is help out there. The program's there to help you with this, so all you've got to do is put your hand up, and it's free.